Chronic pain and dizziness often occur together, with one symptom actively fueling the other. To understand why progress can feel slow, we have to look at the mechanics of how they create a self-sustaining cycle. This chain reaction shows how that cycle operates. It starts with pain, which leads to a natural avoidance of movement. As activity levels drop, the body deconditions and sensory input changes, which triggers dizziness. This dizziness then disrupts sleep and increases muscle tension, circling right back to intensify the original pain. This schematic of a home security system explains the mechanism driving this loop: central sensitization. Chronic pain can physically alter the nervous system to become hypersensitive. While a system usually requires a heavy impact to trigger an alarm, a sensitized system treats a gentle breeze, or normal everyday movement, as a major threat, resulting in dizziness. Treating one symptom while ignoring the other is like trying to silence an alarm by covering your ears. Real progress requires addressing both the physical pain and the nervous system's heightened sensitivity at the same time. Before you can begin moving safely, you must stabilize the daily inputs feeding that alarm system. The first step is tracking your triggers to identify hidden patterns in your daily routine. You also have to navigate the medication trap. Common prescriptions for pain, like opioids and the pain-inflammatory drugs, frequently list dizziness as a side effect. Taking these without a coordinated plan can accidentally compound your symptoms. This document shows a daily trigger tracker. You must log 3 specific data points every day: the time, the medication taken, and a rating of your dizziness and pain on a scale of 1 to 10. This provides your healthcare team with the data needed to adjust your management plan. Poor rest also drives this cycle. Dizziness, particularly vertigo, frequently disrupts your sleep patterns. The resulting fatigue directly increases muscle tension and causes the brain to perceive pain more intensely. To counter this, implement a strict sleep optimization routine. Enforce a consistent wind-down time, eliminate screens an hour before bed, and use supportive pillows to reduce postural strain on your neck and spine. Mastering daily tracking and optimizing your sleep builds a predictable foundation. It removes the chaotic variables keeping your nervous system on high alert. With your baseline stabilized, you can address kinesiophobia, the fear of movement. Avoiding activity out of fear causes your muscles to tense up and your joints to stiffen, which creates more discomfort over time. You can restart movement by breaking it down into non-threatening steps. Start with seated weight shifting to get comfortable moving your center of gravity. Then, progress to standing with support and eventually short, guided hallway walks. This diagram illustrates a daily posture checklist designed to stop compensatory habits. Focus on 3 specific actions: unclench your jaw, drop your shoulders downward, and align your spine into a neutral position to reduce unnecessary muscle guarding. Let's test this with a sample patient diary. Pause and identify the 3 habits fueling the pain-dizziness loop. Here are the errors. Medication on an empty stomach worsens dizziness. Screen time in bed ruins sleep. Skipping that daily walk reinforces fear of movement. Recognizing these habits as they happen allows you to interrupt the fear response before it can reinforce the pain cycle. Once you stabilize your routine at home, the next phase requires a coordinated, multidisciplinary team. Physical therapists, neurologists, and pain specialists can work together to align your treatment. This team will use comprehensive clinical balance assessments to pinpoint the exact root of your instability. While clinical testing can sound intimidating, it is simply a way to measure exactly how your brain processes balance and movement. This 3D model shows the advanced CT-CIB with virtual reality test. By tracking head movements, this test measures whether your brain is improperly relying on visual cues rather than the vestibular system inside your inner ear to maintain balance. This checklist breaks down the complete routine. To address the relationship between pain and dizziness, you must execute these 4 pillars: track your triggers, optimize your sleep, reintroduce movement, and coordinate your clinical care. By pairing a disciplined daily routine with clinical expertise, you can disrupt the connection between pain and dizziness and focus on returning to the activities you enjoy.